Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Here I make book related videos. So if you are interested in books, do subscribe to my channel and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time I post a new video. In today's video, I am going to talk about my favorite fictional bookworms in literature. It is true that bookworms love people who adore reading as much as they do. The same goes for fictional characters who are fellow bookworms. I love nerdy characters and it is so good to see how books help them as much as they help us. There are many such fictional characters and here is a list of my favorite. The first on my list is Hermione Granger from Harry Potter series. Hermione wasn't born in a magical family and was often ridiculed for being a muggle. But she was more knowledgeable than 99% of her class, and the credit goes to her reading habit. She was often mocked for being a bookworm, but it was her reading habit that saved Harry and Ron so many times. It was Hermione's research that revealed who Nicholas Flamel was, that Remus was a werewolf, that it was the basilisk who was haunting the pipes, and so much more. Even at the end of the series, when they go hunting for Horcruxes, Hermione doesn't forget to pack her pile of books in her tiny bag. Her simple mantra was, when in doubt, go to the library. Next is Matilda Wormwood from Matilda. Matilda is a famous children's book by Roald Dahl. The central character of the book is Matilda Wormwood, who is a neglected child with absolutely horrible parents. Her life changes for the better when she discovers the magic of the library. She is well ahead of her peers when it comes to reading. She has read all the grown-up books which even grown-ups haven't read. Though her teacher and the librarian love Matilda, but her own family doesn't appreciate her reading or learning. Matilda is the ultimate inspiration for young readers and one of the most loved bookworms in literature. Next is Elizabeth Bennet from Pride and Prejudice. The most famous Austen heroine, Elizabeth Bennet, doesn't waste her time in frivolous activities expected of women during her time. Instead, she chooses to fill her life with books and her mind with knowledge. This doesn't help her in her marriage prospects, but she is not seeking a marriage of convenience for financial security. She seeks an authentic life with someone she loves. She stands apart from her social circle, and her uniqueness can be attributed to her love for literature. And next on my list is Hazel Grace from The Fault in Our Stars. Hazel Grace is a terminally ill young girl whose life mostly consists of hospital appointments and medical treatments. Then she meets Augustus in a support group meeting and sparks fly. Hazel and Augustus exchange their favorite novels. To some extent, it is their love of reading that brings them together. Hazel's last wish is to meet her favorite author. Augustus tracks down the author and takes Hazel to Amsterdam to meet him. Next is Catherine Morland from Northanger Abbey. Catherine reads too many Gothic novels. Her love for Gothic literature fuels her overactive imagination and leads her to dream up all sorts of skeletons in other people's closets. She turns to Gothic fantasy to explain her sense of unease, only to be humiliated and embarrassed when her imaginations of a gruesome murder are laid bare. Next is Jo March from Little Women. Jo March is a free-spirited girl who loves reading. She loves the manuscripts given to her by her father. She doesn't mind working for her strict Aunt March because of all the books she gets to read in her library. She dreams of becoming a writer herself. Her love for literature inspires her to write plays for her sisters to perform. She also writes short stories, and many of her stories have been published in various newspapers. Her love for reading follows into her adult life when she marries a professor and they both start a school for boys. So these were my favorite fictional bookworms in literature. Do you have any favorite fictional bookworms? Please share with me in the comments. And if you like this video, please like, comment and share. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. Until my next video, bye and take care.